Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Jesse. I'm a dog consultant, so I help people have a nice, calm dog in their homes. I know it's the holiday season, even beyond. People bring new puppies in, and they tend to have issues with it, even when you adopt a dog. My goal is to make sure that your dog is set up for success. I love dogs. Everything about dogs excite me. I've been working with dogs since I was 9 years old. I know that's crazy, right? It started just like this. Some family members of mine promised my siblings and I that they would get us a dog, a puppy. I was so excited. And during that time, I started doing research, looking at different breeds, which one I could bring to the house, which one I could see myself with. I remember at the time, the dog that I was looking at the most was a boxer, and that's the dog that I asked for. I didn't get the dog. Oh well. Even though I didn't get the dog, it was a great thing because it helped me get into researching about dogs, the different breeds, what they like, what they don't like, dog behaviors, and the list goes on. I've learned so much about dogs. Today, I will discuss 3 different categories that you could look into that may help you. The first one is, why do most dogs misbehave? It's not their fault. Most dogs misbehave and have confusion because there are no structures set for them. Dogs need structure. I've discovered throughout the years a dog without structure is a dangerous dog, especially those who have big dogs. I'm not saying big dogs don't mean I love big dogs. I have one myself. But without structure, that's chaos waiting to happen. And even small dogs. I've seen multiple small dogs as I'm walking. And I know you guys have seen it too. The small little dogs that just love to come and bite people's ankles and just bark all day, because there's no structure set for them. So after not getting the boxer, years down the road, I ended up getting a dog. I didn't ask my parents. I just bought the dog home. I bought the puppy home. That's crazy, right? So when I brought the puppy home, I had a quick reality check. Like, oh man, I have to do things for this dog. I have to feed this dog. I have to be consistent with this dog. That was a lot. But I've learned throughout the time is that if there's no routines, if there are no structures, the dog will be chaotic. If the dog doesn't know what to expect next, the dog will try to figure it out itself. Dogs are very intelligent. I think about us humans, right? Where there's no leadership, a leader steps up. If you're not leading a dog properly, they will take control and think that they could do whatever that they want. Dogs need clarity and routine. When structure is set in place, the systems, you won't need to yell anymore. Set routines and structures equals good behavior. As you're setting these things, your dog will be happier because they have a routine, and you will be happier as well. And the second point that I'm going to address is the power of a calm energy. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. As you're walking about your day, you see an owner with their dog, and the dog is just going crazy, ready to lunge at every dog, lunge at people, just barking all over the place, and the owner looks like they can't handle their dogs. Doesn't that irritate you? Or when you go visit someone's house and their dog is just jumping on you, or the dog is just going ballistic, and you're like, come on, can you calm that dog down? You know, I discovered a reason for that. Majority of the time is because the owner is not calm. When you are a calm owner, your dog becomes calm as well. So I currently have a Rottweiler, by the way. I have a Rottweiler, I love her. When I walk my dog, I am calm. I'm not tense, holding her up. I'm not looking around to see who she go lunge at. That's not my worry at all. My worry is to have my dog by my side at all times. When I'm calm, she's calm. When I tense up, she tenses up. When I walk around my neighborhood, there are people who have dogs, and for some reason, I don't know why they have these breeds, but each his own. They have big dogs such as bull mastiffs. They have American bullies. They have all these different mastiffs and stuff. And even the small dogs, they have a habit of always barking and trying to lunge at my dog and I. But my dog does not pay them any attention because I've worked with her since she was a puppy, and I've always been calm with her as we walk, no matter where we go. She's not anxious to go meet people. She's not jumpy with dogs. She's very calm because I am calm. The calmer you are, the calmer your dog will be. Hyper-intense humans create hyper-intense dogs. Even when you enter a room, you may not think about this. Enter a room calmly. I do this thing. I have my dog sit by me. I'm like, sit. I enter a place or enter my house. Have her wait for a little bit and say break. As soon as I say break, she goes here. It's teaching her how to be calm and be level-minded. And number 3, the number 1 mistake that I see is too much affection and not enough leadership. I know, don't beat me up, don't beat me up. I'm not saying don't give your dog affection. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance. If there's no balance, there's chaos. When you give your dog too much affection before rules, the dog will be confused because it also has to know when there's something wrong. They need rules in order for them to be successful. I believe that true love has boundaries and perimeters. If you love someone or love your dog so much, you will ensure that they are set up for success. Without those, it's actually going to cause bad behavior or destruction. I love my dog, so I make sure I have boundaries set up for her so she's set up for success. That she doesn't do anything crazy that may harm her or other people or other dogs. When there's too much overlooking and undertraining, that's a bad thing. Training your dog is needed in order for them to be successful. You need it. The dog needs it. So don't overlook every mistake that they do. I'm not saying they have to be perfect. Yes, they will make mistakes. It's okay. But don't overlook things such as them biting, barking too much. Make sure that you address those issues. Also, too much structure and not enough affection. I know you're like, whoa, you just said, yes, there has to be a balance. When it's just structure, and not enough affection, it's not good for the dog as well. When you implement these things, you will have a great dog. We all need help. We've been there before. I am a personal dog consultant, and I'm here to assist you for real results. Need help creating a calm, well-behaved dog? Text 240-288-3837 or email newdogblueprint@gmail.com. I am a personal dog consultant and I bring real results.